America with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And while we do have a flood watch for our area this evening, overnight through tomorrow, certainly nothing as catastrophic as what's going on across the Florida Panhandle with measuring the rain in feet. At this point, we're anticipating just a couple of inches of rain, but that may be enough to cause at least some minor problems as far as some urban and poor drainage street flooding. Take a look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Pete and I have been watching this closely, and you can see so far it's been light to moderate rain. Other than some big puddles, really no big problems. However, draw your attention to the areas of yellow out across just outside of New York City. Some heavier rain. This is tracking north and east. Will arrive here later on this evening and during the overnight. Have the lightning tracker turned on. So far, no lightning strikes, though not out of the question late tonight after midnight for some rumbles of thunder. Downtown Providence now, a cold rain, unseasonably chilly. In fact, it's been quite some time since we've had daytime highs in the 40s this time of year. Pete and I were looking back at some records, and we may have to go back to perhaps 2006 to see a day with temperatures, at least afternoon highs, only in the 40s. We debut another brand new live weather camera. This one's situated at the hurricane barrier, looking out over the Providence River, the wind turbines spinning in the fog, in the rain right now, and temperatures certainly raw down at the campus at URI. You can see some of the puddling of the water on the grass. So if you have a backyard that doesn't normally do well with drainage during heavy rain, you want to be aware that there may be some big puddles in your yard, perhaps maybe some basement flooding, even though we're forecasting just a couple of inches of rain. That unfortunately may cause problems for some. So a flood watch, milder air is on the way, even though it's rather chilly right now. In fact, spring is back tomorrow. That's not to say that tomorrow is sunny and dry and beautiful. I mean, in terms of temperature, it should be much warmer, though we still have some showers and even some thunderstorms in the forecast for Thursday as well, especially during the morning. All of this moisture coming up from that storm system, that severe weather system across the southern plains. You see some of the heavier rain across the mid-Atlantic, and that's the heaviest stuff that's headed our way during the overnight, even though it's not too heavy right now. Futurecast starts off at 6 o'clock this evening. A lot of green on the map indicating widespread rain. Now, initially, temperatures are chilly. Now, midnight, it's in the upper 40s to around 50, still raining. Watch what happens by tomorrow morning. The temperatures actually rise into the upper 50s to near 60 as early as 8 a.m. Note the flecks of yellow at 8 o'clock in the morning around the time of the morning commute. Those are downpours and perhaps the rumble of thunder. Scattered showers linger into at least the early afternoon hours. Temperatures, though, much milder in the 60s. Watch what happens northern suburbs away from the coastline. Late in the day, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, some partial sun. Look what it does to the temperature. Upper 60s to near 70 in our northern suburbs, where the clouds linger longer all day along the south shore. Temperatures cooler there with readings in the 50s. I would still keep the umbrella on standby even tomorrow afternoon. Rain, thunder, 47, though the temperature warming up late at night. 57 tomorrow morning. Rain heavy at times. Allow for some extra travel time, at least for the morning commute. 67, any sunshine would be late in the afternoon. It would be partial, though still keep the umbrella on standby for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Much better on Friday, just for the simple fact that it's not raining, and the temperatures are pretty nice too, rising to the upper 60s by Friday afternoon. So far, better part of the weekend is looking okay. Not bad for Saturday at 65. Chance of a shower on Sunday does not look like a washout, as we still feel as though there'll be dry periods on Sunday as well, with the temperature though a little cooler at around 63. So the rain not too heavy at this point, but it will get heavier later on this evening and overnight, so be aware if you're traveling.
All right. Thank you, Tony. We have more coverage you can count on still ahead on Eyewitness News Live at 5.